The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
Thea Hale in the ring and ready for action. Hale looks hungry to prove herself in this match.
Do not judge Hale by her size or her youth.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She kicks out with authority.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up. Head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
She might need to regroup.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to get out. Now look at this laser focus. She's
Flying.
A diving hammer strike. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no! Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up.
Looking for the pin. What a win! Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest, it's a safe bet that this thing's gonna get violent. He's not gonna hold anything back.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
Oh, just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Enough already.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, leg lariat. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects. Off the rope. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Priest able to adapt. Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I attack The Rock's.
A chance to win it here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh.
What impressive...
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatline.
Cover, we have a cover.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Damian Priest
On a tour south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounding. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, ouch.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Wicked clothesline.
Rock. Spine buster. Down hard. That's The Rock proving
The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow.
feeling like it's over for Priest.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
The Brahma Bull charged full speed through his competition. He trampled them.
Here comes Shotzi. And the Shotzi's looking unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
The more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
Chelsea Green won many major titles in independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And like she's pretty much annoying every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Shotzi is clearly ready to go here in this singles match.
There is nothing Shotzi won't do. No risk too great for her. Not just to win, but to entertain the WWE Universe. Shotzi loves to live on the edge, and honestly, I kind of wish I could be more like her.
Byron, if you live anywhere close to on the edge, you fall over. It's best to leave that to a professional like Shotzi.
And I suppose we better have a manager on standby for Chelsea Green.
Well, right now, Chelsea's just ready to prove once again that she can get the job done in the ring. And then maybe make some more complaints. It's kind of a vicious cycle.
Corey James is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being...
Here we go! Getting the shoulder up in Corey, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, nice knee. Right to the
And now she delivers her back into the ring. It could be all over. And she puts the pin at one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
All the way to the outside. And she's only taking damage at this stage.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
An apron slap.
Disrespectful. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi got it. Think she ended.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility in this match. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. And painful as well.
Superstar building incredible momentum.
This is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out, moments ago, back in it now. Shotzi now for the win. And it's all over. Shotzi wins.
Here's your winner.
And a characteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
He's certainly not known for holding back, so Shotzi really left it all in the ring tonight.
Some of it might be ringside, too.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her partner, from Queens, New York,
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. The first ever Queen of the Ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE International Women's Champion, Natalya.
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, She is the self-proclaimed boat best of all time.
Utilizing her style, honed inside the dungeon, and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
It's Ms.Money in the bank.
And from Denver, Colorado, Torres.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez and Zelina Vega. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Natalya and Torres.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners. And Natalya dodges there, taken down. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will... A single leg camel clutch and a great... Boom! Oh, what a shot! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, tossed aside. Will this be enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Power slam incoming, no.
Behind into an inverted DDT. Could she end it here? She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop. Boom.
She turns that attack away.
Quick takedown there. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
She tags her partner in.
Oh. This looks interesting.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve. Really just laying it in.
Right to the leg. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Here we go. Lands the splash. Oh, God, that hurt. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Boom, what impact.
Boom. Natalya with natty by nature.
And she slides her back to the mat. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Tag. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Eve with the pin. Looking to end it. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here are your winners. The team of Natalya and Torres.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
that wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance from a former NXT tag champ.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponents, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, and Gunther.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight. DDT!
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, what a kick! Monkey flip! Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh! Producing a trampling. What a reversal. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. What a headbutt.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Super kick! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Destroyer.
Mysterio sent flying.
Gunther.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Drop kick on target.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Great athleticism.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Mat slam with some attitude. Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Face buster plants him. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh! Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's making his way to ringside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. German suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
Vicious right forearm.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Full-on kick.
Snap power slam.
Placing him in the corner here. Reversal. And that
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Mysterio on the top rope.
Beautiful bulldog from the top turnbuckle.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Oh, ouch.
Going to the front behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. One wicked attack after another.
Planning something big here.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Does that finish Ray on?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute. The cover.
Feet are on the ropes.
The ring general with unbelievable power. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And now placed in the corner.
And he had Ray's number there.
Gunther wants to finish this. Don't shut the door. This could be over.
The cover. And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all.
It's not what matters, but it helps.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherwood, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This man has an incredible resilience that can't be undersold.
Some would call it stubbornness, but it works for Stone Cold.
Austin never backs down from a fight, and he is in for one here tonight.
One of the greatest superstars to ever step foot into the squared circle, the Texas Rattlesnake ready for action here.
This is a man who rewrote everything about our sport. Austin tried to play by the rules for years, but it wasn't until he started playing by his own rules that he really took control of his destiny. Stone Cold is the definition of what it means to write your own story.
I'm sure Austin will be looking for that same control in this match tonight.
And across the way is the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Insane strength, mind-boggling size. Strowman is near unstoppable.
Plus, he has a one-track mind from the top. Whoa, what a landing! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He can do it here. Strong kick out there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
You don't earn a nickname like the Texas Rattlesnake without being a fearsome combatant. What is it that makes Stone Cold such a dangerous competitor, Corey?
Well, no doubt about it, Cole. It's his intensity. Austin doesn't second-guess himself. He does everything at full throttle. That inability to hesitate is what makes Stone Cold so dangerous. Oh, my goodness. Just trying to end this match here and now.
He's able to kick out before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
Drops the elbow. Classic Stone Cold. Lashing out with vintage offense. Austin with
Stone Cold.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
That's it. Austin able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin in full celebration mode now.
Stone Cold celebrating like only Stone Cold can. Somebody bring us a mop. We're going to need it.